Hello students, welcome to NIRS education channel. Let's continue the lesson The Happy Prince. In our previous session we came to know that Happy Prince and Swallowbird together they helped the playwright by giving him a sapphire. Next day the bird was about to fly to Egypt, but Happy Prince requested the bird to stay with him one night longer. And he told about the miserable condition of a match girl whose matches fell in the gutter and they were spoiled. And he requested the swallow bird to help that girl by pluck out his another eye and give it to her. Now let's continue the lesson. I will stay with you one night longer, said the swallow, but I cannot pluck out your eye. You would be quite blind then. Then Swallowbird said, I will stay with you one night longer, but I cannot pluck out your eye. You would be quite blind then. Suppose if I pluck out your eye, then you will become blind. Swallow, swallow, little swallow, said the prince, do as I command you. Again, Happy Prince said, do as I command you. So she plucked out the prince's another eye and darted down with it. He swooped past the match girl and slipped the jewel into the palm of her hand. So there was no other way for this bird. He plucked out the prince's another eye and darted down with it. Darted means flew swiftly. He swooped past the match girl. He swooped. Swooped means flew swiftly or moved rapidly towards that match girl and slipped the jewel into the palm of her hand. And he dropped that sapphire into the palm of that match girl's hand. What a lovely bit of glass, cried the little girl, and she ran home laughing. Then that girl became very happy and she said, what a lovely bit of glass. She cried and she ran home laughing. She became very happy. Then the swallow came back to the prince. You are blind now, he said, so I will stay with you always. The bird came back to the happy prince and he said that the prince had become blind. So he decided to stay with the prince forever. No, little swallow, said poor prince, you must go away to Egypt. But Happy Prince said, no, you need not to stay here, you just go to Egypt. Okay, you helped me a lot. Now you go to Egypt, he said to the bird. No, I will stay with you always, said the swallow bird. And he slept at the prince's feet. But bird was not ready to listen the words of Happy Prince. It decided to stay with Happy Prince. He slept at the prince's feet. All the next day he sat on the prince's shoulder and told him stories of what he had seen in strange lands. See, all the next day he sat on the prince's shoulder and he told him stories of what he had seen in strange lands, in different lands. Dear little swallow, said the prince, you tell me of marvelous things, but more marvelous than anything is the suffering of men and women. There is no mystery so great as misery. Fly over my city, little swallow, and tell me what you see there. Then Happy Prince said, dear little swallow, said the prince, you tell me marvelous things. Yeah, you are telling me marvelous things, wonderful things, exciting things. But more marvelous than anything is suffering of men and women. But listening about the suffering of men and women is more marvelous, okay, more exciting one or surprising one. There is no mystery so great as misery, and he is telling there is no mystery. Mystery means secret. So great as misery. Misery means unhappiness or distress. This distress or unhappiness is very mysterious things. Mysterious thing. I want to know about that mystery. Fly over my city, little swallow, and tell me what you see there. So now you fly over my city and tell me what you see. So the swallow flew over the great city and saw rich making merry in their beautiful houses while the beggars were sitting at the gates. The swallow bird, it flew over the great city and it saw rich men. They were making merry, they were enjoying in their beautiful houses, while the beggars were sitting at the gates. But beggars were sitting at the gates of those rich people houses. While the beggars were sitting at the gates, he flew into the dark lanes and saw the white faces of starving children looking out listlessly at the black street. He flew into the dark lane. Lane means passageway. Okay. Particularly narrow passageway between fences, walls, hedges, or trees. Okay. Then he saw white faces of starving children. He saw some starving, hungry children. Okay. Looking out listlessly, and those children, they were looking out listlessly. Listlessly means lacking energy or enthusiasm or liveliness. Looking out listlessly at the black streets. They were looking at the black streets. Under the archway of a bridge, two little boys were lying in each other's arms to try and keep themselves warm. Yeah, under the archway of bridge. There was a bridge. For that archway was there. Okay, archway means passageway covered by an arch. Okay. So, under the archway of the bridge, two little boys were lying in each other's arms to try and keep themselves warm. They were trying to keep themselves warm. It was cold season. How hungry we are, they said. And they were talking to each other. How hungry we are. You must not lie here, shouted the watchman. And they wandered out into the rain. Then the watchman shouted, you must not lie here. You go away from this place. Like that, watchman shouted. and they wandered out into the rain. Then these children, they wandered out into the rain. The rain means snowfall. Then he flew back and told the prince what he had seen. Then the bird flew back and he told the happy prince what he had seen there. I am covered with fine gold, said the prince. You must take it off leaf by leaf and give it to the poor. The living always think that gold can make them happy. Then Happy Prince said, I am covered with fine gold. So you must take it off leaf by leaf. You take gold leaf by leaf and give it to the poor children. The living always think the gold can make them happy. The living means human beings, always think that gold can make them happy. If you give them gold, they may become happy. Leaf after leaf of the fine gold, the swallow picked up till the happy prince looked quite dull and grey. Then the swallow bird started to pick up gold leaf by leaf till the happy prince looked quite dull and grey. Until happy prince looked quite dull and grey, he picked up the fine gold. Leaf after leaf of the fine gold he brought to the poor. After that, he brought gold to the poor children. And the children's faces grew rosier. Seeing the gold, children's faces grew rosier. Here rosier means it started to glow. Okay, means they became very happy. Their faces were shining, glowing with happiness. And they laughed and played in the street. They became very happy. They laughed and they played in the street. We have bread now, they cried. And they cried, they shouted, we have bread now. With happiness, they shouted like that. Okay, let us stop here. We shall continue in the next session. Thank you for watching video.